Hi guys, my name is Heather, and today I'm doing my project on how America has changed in the past 50 years. As I was making this presentation, I wondered why exactly I was doing it. If you think about it, we students from the 21st century have a wide range of political, economical, and especially social changes that have occurred around us. Even if you simply look around at society you live in compared to how your grandparents or even parents lived, there are quite a lot of differences. However, do you ever wonder how America became what it is today? America's most prominent changes occurred after World War II, around the late 1950s or 60s. The article, A Massive Silent Cultural Revolution Has Changed America, answers the question of how America has culturally changed within the half century. Slowly but surely, socially acceptable terms such as gay marriage have reformed the American society from being conventional, as well as traditional, to a diverse, open-minded set of individuals. The Cultural Revolution didn't happen overnight. It took a long time to be shown in the spotlight and seen by the general public. As quoted from the article, we've hardly taken notice of it because it happened in people's minds instead of in the streets, happened in ordinary people instead of in the elites and the punditocracy. However, there have been increasing problems with this reform. Due to moralizing homosexuality, there are times where gay people have more rights than over a straight person. An example is just like that case where the baker was fighting for his religious beliefs over baking a cake for this gay couple. He had been discriminated against for what he believed in and almost thrown in jail for not doing what someone else wanted him to do. It was against his natural rights, and honestly, not fair for him at all. The article, The 50 Biggest Changes in the Last 50 Years, answers the question of how America has changed in the past 50 years. The source is implying that the most prominent reforms were technology and differences in religion. A quote from this article is, "But how all that wealth is created, who creates it, and by what means, has changed almost beyond imagining. The reason is plain enough, the computer." It's surprising how much they talk about the computer in this article. It makes sense because it's one of the most significant innovations ever to come about in these past 50 years. In this article, The 50 Ways the US Population Has Changed in the Last 50 Years, stacker, there is, in terms of social wellness indicators, it's hard to say if things have gotten better or worse. This evidence shows that some of the changes in America are not better. While I was doing this research, some of my strengths included an easy understanding of what I was researching and how surprisingly interesting this topic actually is. When doing my research, maybe I should have done something less broad. Then I could have found more things other than the computer, and so on. These sources helped me explain how America has changed culturally especially, as well as how the American citizen has changed, population, diversity, and differences in social class. This summarizes my project for how America has changed in the past 50 years. Have a good day, guys.